Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium Prima 3000. It's the 1.25 inch. The price of the straightener ranges from $139 to $199, just depending on where you buy it from. Just make sure that you buy it from a legit source. On the Baby Bliss Pro website, it shows different websites that you can buy it from and different stores, and then if it's not on that list, it's gonna be a fake. Actually, I can't say that it's going to be a fake if you don't buy it from those websites, but just have caution. I've seen some girls on YouTube that had gotten the fake and it's just did not end well. So my hair has no heat on it. Just got out of the shower, put heat protectant in, and put it in a braid. And it's been like this for a couple of days. This is the heat protectant that I used. I have opened this, but I haven't used it yet, and I haven't really even got to do anything with it yet. This is the box that it comes in. Seems pretty nice. It comes with a 4-year warranty. And a lot of reviews that I've watched on this hair straightener, they say that it lasts for 6 years. So it's titanium. The outer part of the straightener is made with stainless steel so that it prevents warping from the heat. And it does come with a glove. This is what it looks like. And it does have a 9-foot industrial length cord. So this straightener, this is the newest one they've made for the Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium. They have other ones. This is just the most updated one. And it has a locking function. A long cord. I wasn't going to get the Prima 3000, but I was already gonna be spending a lot of money, so I thought, why not try the stainless steel straightener? Might even last longer than 6 years. I'm so excited. I wanted this since I was pregnant with my first son. This is the on button, and I'm gonna heat it up to, I don't know, 380, I guess. I haven't straightened my hair in a couple of years, so it's been so long since I've straightened my hair, it's like I forget how to. Okay, so I think what I used to do is I used to just put my hair up, and my hair is very long. I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm actually using it. I've had it for a couple of days and haven't had a chance. Like I said, it has been a couple of years since I've been styling my hair. I've just been so busy with being a mom, wearing my hair in braids every day, so it's been a while since I've straightened my hair. I kind of feel like I'm out of the loop trying to show the difference. So the reason why I bought a titanium straightener is because ever since I can remember, whenever I straighten my hair, it doesn't stay. I've always had a problem with it curling within an hour, and it just, you know, it's not worth it when your hair is just gonna curl. I don't have a very tight curl, but it's very stubborn. Whenever I go to a salon, I feel like my hair stays straight for days. So I've just been researching, you know, the benefits of using a titanium straightener versus a ceramic. So far I am impressed. I mean, it's straightening my hair, but the real test will be when I see how long it stays straight. And I will definitely put that in the video, how long it lasted. Definitely feels not frizzy. I mean, it doesn't look frizzy at all. I have the next layer. I'm really loving it. It's so straight. I mean, it is just so silky and shiny. I don't smell any hair burning. I mean, this really is a really good hair straightener. Hey guys. So, I just wanted to keep you updated on it. It's straightening so fast. Like, it literally is like, I would only really have to do it like one time if I had the right hairbrush to pull all the hairs apart, but I mean, it's really quick. It's so shiny. It doesn't feel like it's damaging it. I mean, obviously it is a little bit, but it's the titanium. You don't have to keep going over and over. My hair feels like butter. Like, it's just so smooth and soft. It feels like my newborn's hair. I mean, it is just, I mean, yes, it's definitely straightening it very quick, which, like I said, I need to know, for me to really love this hair straightener and be okay with how much money I spent, I want this to stay. Like, I have never had a hair straightener that I owned that would actually keep my hair from curling. The only time was at salons, using a professional hair straightener. The only time that my hair will actually stay straight after straightening it. So that'll be the final thing, but right now she's straightening my hair so good. I mean, if I would have just known sooner, you know, about the different types of plates, I would have bought a titanium a lot sooner, or a tourmaline. I mean, it's just the difference from using a ceramic. I mean, I have the frizziest, most stubborn hair I mean, no, it's not super tight curly, but it's, you know, in between. It looks like my sister's hair, and she's got naturally straight, sleek, non-frizzy hair. I mean, that's what it's making it look like. I mean, it is just so nice. So far, the only thing that's seeming to be frustrating me is the fact that I keep hitting the lock button, and I keep locking it on accident. So maybe I'm holding it wrong. It is a little bit frustrating. Hopefully I can just teach myself to hold it differently so that it doesn't do that. This seems so nice. I don't feel any snagging, but I've never really noticed that with any of my straighteners. Doesn't seem to be pulling on the hair at all. Okay. If I wasn't filming right now, I would have already been done. Hey, so this is the end result. Like I said, I need to test it for the next couple of days just to see if it started to frizz up, if it starts to curl, like I have always had a problem with. I really hope not, or this straightener is getting returned because it was $188. So it was really expensive, so if it doesn't work, I'm returning it. There wasn't a lot of reviews on the internet for the Prima 3000, which is the newest update of the Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium. The locking system really is getting on my nerves because I keep hitting it right in the middle of straightening my hair. I'm not saying that's gonna completely frustrate me to where I don't like it. I'm sure I'll get a hang of it and be able to keep from doing that. For the front layers, I just went like this, it turned it, kind of gave it like a little flare. So I went ahead and just thought over why it wasn't straightening the way I felt like it should be. So I turned it up from 380 to 410, and that seemed to have a whole other difference. Like I felt like it's so much more so much more pin straight. And when I was looking back at the footage, I didn't realize how quickly I was straightening my hair, and obviously that's why I wasn't getting it very good. I was just like flying it through there. So I slowed it down a lot, you know, and I turned the temperature up, and it's a lot better. I was starting to get a little bit worried, thinking that it wasn't going to work as well as I had intended it to. Also, it's my first time straightening my hair for like over 2 years, so just to get back in the swing of things and how to get the back, and you know, but it feels less frizzy. Like I said, I want to test it and see how long it can actually stay straight, and I will be letting you guys know. Also, this is the updated version. This is not the original straightener that I wanted to get. I mean, it's the same kind, Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium. They have different ones, but they're all pretty much similar. This looks totally different from the other ones on the same line. The other ones are just all blue. They're flatter looking. They're not made with the stainless steel on the outer. So hopefully this is just as good as the other ones that I had been watching for a couple of years on YouTube, and like reading reviews and watching reviews on the other one. I just thought, I assumed that, you know, the updated version, style and equipment and stuff on it would be just as good, or if not better. So hopefully it's just as good. I'll read you the instructions. It has the silicone cool tips so that you can touch this. Actually, that feels still really hot, in my opinion. But it didn't burn me, but it's definitely still warm. And it says stainless steel, corrosion and warp resistant, right here. And I'm pretty sure I read on the internet, this is the very first straightener that is stainless steel. A locking function, thumb rest right here. The lighting, you turn it on right here, you can turn it down and up. It goes from 300 to 340 to 380, 410, and then 465, which I prefer. I know on the other version of the Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium, not the Prima 3000, they have an actual knob that you can turn it to the exact temperature that you would like, and I wanted that. Like, that's what I would prefer, because, you know, jumping from 380 to 410, that's, you know, that's still a lot, you know, and maybe I wanted just 400, maybe I just wanted 390. I don't feel like I really need 410, but 380 just didn't seem like enough heat for my hair. Okay. You can also curl with this. The Prima 3000 by Baby Bliss Pro takes the very idea of a straightening iron to unprecedented heights, crafted from the most advanced materials, designed with cutting-edge features that redefine ease of use and excellence of performance. This is the ultimate achievement in styling tools. Convex SUS 304 stainless steel housing is lightweight, corrosion and warp resistant. The purpose of stainless steel construction is to allow parallel and even distance between heating plates at all times. Heat will not warp stainless steel as it does most plastics. Dual function straightens and curls with maximum ease and effectiveness. Aircraft-grade titanium plates deliver highly efficient heat transfer and instantly smooth, condition, and shine. High-density dual ceramic heating system delivers more power for up to 20% faster heat up. An exceptional heat transfer up to 465 degrees. Full wave thermal science provides instant heat recovery and constant temperature. Ion multiplier technology, 2 times greater ion concentration for smoother, shinier, more beautiful results. Brighten and silicone are highly heat resistant and are used in heat sensitive areas. Alright, well that's it. I will also be letting you guys know how long it lasts. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update on how my hair did after I straightened it. It literally stayed straight until I washed it a couple of days later. I wasn't able to film to show that it was still straight, but it did. It was just as if I had went to a salon and had my hair straightened by them. So it came with some gloves, and actually just one. And yeah, so. But it fits alright. It looks kind of baggy, but it's actually not. I don't think I'll be using it, honestly. Just be careful. Alright, well, honestly, I am really impressed with it. I knew what I was getting myself into when I bought it. I've been researching this straightener for 2 years. Not the Prima 3000, it's actually the updated version, but just the whole line for the nano titanium, the ultra thin, I mean just any of them. They all seem like really good straighteners, and if you actually look at all the ratings on the best straighteners, the Baby Bliss Nano Titanium is always in the top. It's always either the second best or the best. Obviously that's just someone's opinion, but any kind of article or website, it's always the first or the second best that you can get right now. It is professional. It's a professional straightener. I've watched some girls on YouTube say that they had to get this or one of these straighteners in the nano titanium line for their schooling. So, I mean, professionals use it. I think it's a great straightener. It retails $188, $199, just depending on where you get it. You can get it cheaper from different websites, but I just want to warn you that there's a lot of fakes for the Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium. There's just so many out there, and if you get a fake, it can catch on fire. I've read that it's burnt up, the plates have just turned black, and you don't want to risk getting a fake. That's just my opinion. That's why I just paid the full amount for it and didn't look for a deal. I just wanted to get it right from the source.